Today we had the pleasure of visiting Furbaby Country Club in Mooresville, where we were able to get the grand tour from Heather, the owner of Furbaby, and meet her staff, Aunt Kayla and Uncle Jacob.
This is one of our large playrooms that when the weather's not cooperating or we have multiple groups, this is one of the rooms that we use.
And I've got to say, when she says room, this is not a typical room. As you can probably tell by the echo of our voice here, the room is absolutely massive, and it's actually broken down to really several areas. I guess you have what, small dogs, large dogs?
So yes and no. We don't like to split them up based on size alone. We use temperament, size, breed. We use a lot of those different things to put a play group together.
Excellent, excellent. And I guess part of the training would happen in this place as well?
Yes, so we use a small quarantine section over there when I get a puppy in that needs to be socialized. Part of the socialization is not just meeting tons and tons and tons of dogs or people, it's sounds, surfaces, feelings. And so what I do is I take food over there and that's how I feed them. Crawl over and around and under things, and then they find these also little treats they get to eat. So it's great, positive reinforcement and socialization that way. So we use the areas for a lot of different things. So when we bring a dog in for, even if it's just boarding for a couple of days, we'll do a quick temp test on it. And the way we introduce dogs is very different than most of the people that I've heard of locally. We don't just throw them together with leashes on. We actually have a very slow process that we do to make sure, and we read the body language from the dog. That's the most important part. But we put together the groups based on what the dog needs.
And you can probably see over our shoulder right here, there's a very special dog that's up on the wall, and that's Chloe, correct?
That's Chloe. So Chloe was a special puppy. So out of her litter mates, I was actually house sitting for the weekend. She picked me out as a puppy. I didn't pick her out. I didn't need a dog at the time. I was in college, and she became my soul puppy. So I loved her. Oh, it was just unreal how much I love that dog. And so I never trusted a facility or anybody to really keep her when I was going on trips and stuff. My grandmother always babysat her. And so part of our vision and our why of being here is so that we can be that facility that will take care of that dog. So she's it.
I appreciate you telling that story because I think it's wonderful and it's something people out there really need to hear. The passion and the care that you put into it is literally watching over everything you do out there.
Yeah, she does. I ask myself, would I do this to Chloe, for Chloe? Would I buy this for Chloe? And if it's not yes, I don't do it.
As far as what you were saying, the care that you give to the dog too, as far as when they're coming in for training and things like that, you'd like to see the dog make obviously progress toward an end goal. And I've got to get you to tell this story because it's actually pretty funny because I had this vision in my head. What do you ask them to do that they respond to you and say goodbye?
Okay, so whether the dog's coming in for training or boarding or daycare, if it's just coming in for a bath, the dog needs to run over to the reception desk and be like, hey mom, come back and meet Aunt Heather, or come back and meet Aunt Kayla, or come back and meet Uncle Joe. And if they don't do that, we didn't do something right.
Now, I did clarify that old Uncle Jacob and Kayla do not have to do the same thing before they leave for the day. All right, I had to ask because in my head I had this vision of them running all the way around here to say goodbye to Heather at the end of the day. But I want to get that across too. The care, the passion that they have, I mean, it really translates and resonates with every customer that I think you have out there. So that's very important.
So this is our outdoor area. This is where our dogs get to play. They're out here for the most of the day. Unlike a lot of facilities, our dogs are outside more than they are in the kennels. They're probably up only in the kennels for small breaks, breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is our facility. We have some stairs for them to climb on. We have some pools that we fill up in the summer. They have shade over here. We put awnings up for them to play in. We do also send report cards with all the dogs. You get pictures of them playing throughout the day. It'll also talk about their behavior through the day, how they ate.
So, I have to ask, because the biggest things that we've heard over and over again while we've been is just the amount of care that you guys really put into the effort in each and every dog. Does that really carry over to the grooming as well?
Yes, when your dog comes in for grooming, we're going to make sure that your dog is comfortable before we actually start the grooming process, because if you just bring your dog, it's not going to be a 30-minute and your dog has to be done. We'll take your dog outside, interact with the dogs. We interact with the certain dog getting grooming, and we'll make sure they're comfortable before we start.
So it really kind of just comes back around to the whole process. It's not just one piece or another. It really goes to every single facet of the business down here. So I have to say, as we've walked the whole facility, and I hope it comes through with the video, it is truly something that you have to come down and see. And I don't know any other way to call it other than the amount of care truly rolls over into every single facet of the business. So we really appreciate you having us down here. How do they get in touch with you?
So we have made everything pretty much digital and very easy to contact us. So you can email us. You can email me directly at heather@furbaby, FURBABYCC.com. You can call us 980-206-4900, or you can go to our website. That's got all our contact information, and you can register there and create reservations. You don't have to call in for reservations. You submit online. We get the vet records, all the vaccines.
I've got to do this at least one more time because I got to put him on the spot. Kayla was all nervous about giving her interview. Knocked it out of the park. I tell you, she operated the whole thing without a net. I wasn't even a part of it, so I think she brought the quality quotient way up because I wasn't even in the shot. So thank you for doing what you did. And Jacob, I gotta say, you did a phenomenal job. And it's something that it's not easy to hear on camera. You guys have done a really incredible job down here. Thank you so much for having us down. We really appreciate you.
I want to tag on to that real quickly. I have prayed and asked God to send me really good people, and I'm going to tell you, I am blessed. My employees are awesome, and I couldn't do anything without them.
Where are they? Oh, these two. In all seriousness, and we love to bring the smiles out, the personalities out in these videos. It's so important to have a good team, and I can preach that as well. I've got behind the scenes the best part of our team. Again, I know what it means to have somebody that you can trust with your business because, again, this is your livelihood as well, and you guys knocked it out of the park.